Hello. Exciting day. I'm a little nervous. Me and Hudsies are on our way to Mountainside Fitness. So we're gonna go check it out, and we are going to, well, I want to see the kids' care. That's really important to me. I want to make sure it's good, and I'm really nervous. So I texted my friend and I was like, I feel like it's like my first day back at school, because I used to be at the gym all the time, and now I haven't been for probably 6 months now, maybe 5 or 6 months, because I stopped going the tail end of my pregnancy. No, maybe 5 months, because I was just like so rocked by the end of my pregnancy. I was just having troubles doing things, so I still moved, but I didn't go to the gym. And so it's been a long time. So I feel kind of nervous about it. And also, this is not a gym I'm familiar with that I could just pick back up. I was going to Lifetime, but if you know anything about Lifetime, it's really expensive. And just with having a kid and life changes, I can't afford that anymore. So I'm going to check out Mountainside Fitness, and I'm excited and nervous all at the same time, just because this is a step in the direction of working on my fitness situation. I've never been this weight before, and it's been really tough. I know I just had a baby and I'm trying to give myself grace, but I'm just not used to feeling and looking this way. And I know that's a lot of women that go through that, but it's been really tough. And it's very hard to navigate with breastfeeding, because I also don't want it to affect my milk supply. And it's just very confusing, because I see super skinny people and they're breastfeeding, so I guess it could be done. But I do know that genetics play a role, and hormones play a role in making your body hold on to fat. I guess it's really common for low estrogen to affect more fat around your tummy area, and whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. But the hormone, that prolactin, that helps your body create more milk, that I guess it's common for you to hold on fat around your thighs. And the reason why that a lot of time it makes you hold on to fat is because it's creating these fat stores that can contribute to milk in case you're not getting enough calories. So that's actually interesting. It makes me think. I wonder how much stress plays a role. If your body feels like it's not, I do know stress obviously makes you hold on to fat, but particularly if it makes it way worse, it probably does, because I would think it's holding on to fat in case you go through a famine or whatever. But perhaps when you're stressed, it thinks that you are experiencing something like that. And so it's like, oh, hold on, she's stressed out. Perhaps something's going on where we need to be more prepared in case shit goes down and there's a Great Depression all over again. But then that's hard to just flip off. You can't just not be stressed. So these are all things to figure out. I'm 4 months in now. And so, because I feel like I have the food piece good. I've been trying to eat I don't know. My sugar intake might be a little too high, but it's not even wheat all the time like that. I think maybe my yogurt has some sugar, or my creamer has sugar. All those little things that add up. I'm having these bars and they have dates and that has sugar. So, I gotta navigate this better. I think once I'm starting to do workouts, I really love strength training and yoga and dance, obviously. I think maybe once I incorporate those things, that will tip me over the edge of starting to lose a little more fat. Because by the end of my pregnancy, I was at 175, and now I'm at 148. So I have lost weight, and then slowly been losing weight. So I think maybe once I incorporate the working out, that's gonna push me over the edge to get more fit, obviously. I just gotta be careful. I don't want my milk supply to be affected. So anyways, I just got here and check this out. All right, so we're off to the gym. I feel like I look like absolute dog-ish. I really want to look silly, but whatever. You feel a little cute when you go to the gym. It's like you're so exposed. I'm not even going into a class. I'm gonna go out on the floor because today is the trial run of taking Hudson to childcare. I don't want to be occupied with a class and then like have to leave if something goes wrong. So today we're just taking it slow. I think the first few times I go, I'm just gonna do my own thing, which I hate doing. Honestly, I'm a class person because I just want to be told what to do. I just want to focus on it, do the hour and get out. Also, I really enjoy yoga classes, strength classes, dance classes, and I just don't like being out on the floor. It's bright and so many people and I don't really know what to do out there. But anyways, that's what we're doing. And so here's to a new adventure. I'm hoping Hudson likes it. He does good. It's fine. We'll find our new routine. I know it might be bumpy at first, but he's in a really good mood. He took a really good nap. So I'm hoping that sets us up for success. Also, I guess it's the same as having his diaper bag ready for when we're out, but I just want to make sure he has everything he needs. And I don't want anyone to steal any of my stuff. I don't want I'm like, should I label this? Should I put his name on everything? Because I don't want them stealing my stuff. I don't know. That's just how I think. Anyways, wish us luck. All right, getting ready for the gym again. I am just like, it's like starting a new routine and feeling, I don't know. I had my time where I was postpartum and then I was trying to get out of the house more. And then I went through this wave of being so irritated that nothing fit me, that I bought a bunch of stuff that I could wear out. And finally I feel like I have some pieces I could wear out, so then I felt good. And now I'm going to the gym and it's like I'm going through that cycle all over again because I have my leggings and all my gym attire that I once wore and it just is so tight and fits me so weird. And I don't like how I feel, and it's like, I see why people like hop on the Ozempic bandwagon. I would never do that, but I see how people just are like, oh, just like, let's do something about this. And they want to do it so quick, so easy, and just because you feel like desperate, you feel just like out of control, and man, they market that stuff so good. Again, I would never take that just because it's not something I don't know. I have all the tools and God gave us everything we need to thrive and be healthy and be fit. So I just need to lock in and get my shit into gear and do it. I just really want to throw a pity party, but I won't. I just need to get this shit done. We're locked in. We're doing this. This is only day 2 of the gym. But anyway, I'm just experiencing a struggle I've never experienced. Well, I've experienced multiple struggles that I've never experienced before. And it's okay. We're gonna do it. You understand what I mean? My baby's smiling and talking to me. He's telling me, it's okay, Mama. I know, you love me just as I am. But we're gonna get healthy. You're already healthy. You're good to go. You don't have to worry about a thing. You just keep doing you. Mom is gonna get healthy. She's gonna get muscles. And also, I cut my bangs a bit ago and they just have not grown to a spot that I like. And I feel stupid about those too. I've complained. I've got it out of my system. This is as good as it's gonna get. Let's do it. So it's been 2 weeks, well, maybe longer, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, probably over a couple weeks. I just wanted to check in. I've been going to the gym a lot, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm really irritated because I weighed myself, and you know what, I shouldn't even be weighing myself at this point because it just pisses me off and makes me feel worse about myself, and I shouldn't even be doing that to myself, but I'm human and I can't help but look. So I weighed myself and I was 152. I was at 148, and granted, it could be muscle gain because I have been working out and I do feel stronger. So I'm hoping it's that, but also like I haven't been tracking my calories like I was because of working out. I'm like, I'm fine. But but I don't feel like I've been being crazy on the food. So I don't know. This has been the most total mind fuck I've ever been through. Usually fitness, and if I want to hit a goal for my weight or whatever, it's not crazy to do, but it's just insane to realize how much hormones play a role in it. So I don't know. And I guess everyone's different, because it's like you hear ladies be like, oh, they just fell off. They just fell off on a breastfed cow. They really just fall off. Pisses me off. So I'm doing stuff to try to make myself feel pretty, because gosh, you just feel like a freaking frump. So that's a tip, is do stuff that makes you feel a little better about yourself. Self-care. My baby's sleeping right now. I just put on a fake tan, which obviously I don't look tan yet. It's gotta do its thing. And I'm gonna try doing little eyelashes. I probably will regret this, but I think I'm just gonna I have little ends. Sorry, not ends. The little individual pieces. I think I'm just gonna try to do a little right here, just for a little something. I always end up regretting trying to do this because I don't really do it very good. It's good for a day. I don't know how people get these things to last for a week, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get better at it. I just want to do something to make myself feel pretty, because I have felt kind of down on myself a little bit, because it has been 2 weeks. I've been going to the gym, I've been doing things, and I honestly feel not great. Where is the progress? And maybe I have been tracking and making videos. I'll show you from where I first started till now. And I guess I have made progress. At the end of my pregnancy, I was 175 and now I'm 152. So that's something, but a lot of it was gone right away from obviously baby and all the stuff that was in me. But hormones are wild. And so if you're not pregnant and you're having troubles losing weight, no matter whether you're eating right or working out, I would highly suggest finding a really good, integrative, holistic-minded practitioner, and someone who's specifically savvy with hormones, because it just shows you how if your hormones are not balanced, it can make it so hard to lose fat. And I specifically say fat because I do need to keep in mind I've been working out more, so I've probably gained muscle. I do feel stronger, and my baby is getting bigger, and that alone is making me stronger. So that's something. But it's not so easy to balance your hormones when you're breastfeeding, because prolactin is the thing that makes it difficult. It makes your body hold on to fat. So I can't just normally non-breastfeeding Nicole would be taking herbs. Usually I'm an herb person, and there's really good herbs out there to help you balance out hormones. But oh no, see, this is what I'm talking about. I always do something like that. Oh shit, and I dropped the lash. Gosh dang it, I suck at this. I'm just also in a negative mood. I need to not do that. I don't know what. The past 2 days, I've been feeling a little blah. So that's why I'm trying to do this to cheer myself up. I think I maybe need some adult human interaction. I should reach out to my friends, because it does get a little bit lonely as a mom. If you don't make yourself go out and do things, being home all the time, when you're working before, it sounds fabulous when you're like, oh, I could be home all day. Sounds great. But when you do it for a while and you're just like, I love my baby, don't get me wrong there. I love my baby. But when it's just a baby and you all day, it can get a little lonely, because you're not there having a back and forth conversation with someone about something or getting feedback from about anything. It's all just you putting out the energy. That could be something, maybe just 2 of them. I don't know. I think I should have not used this super long one. I might have to trim that. That's crazy. But we could probably just get away with the ends. Maybe just one more. That was a 14 and maybe a 12. Also, I have all this stuff to entertain him, right? And I realize it's like, I feel like as a mom, you just can't win. What are you even supposed to do with a baby? I'm not saying that as I'm not doing anything with him, but I feel like everything you try to do, there's some sort of thing about it. You can't have the TV on. I obviously know you can't put your baby in front of the TV and just have your baby watch TV, but they're like, even to have it on in the background, they're like, even having background noise is not good. So I got him a little play jumper. Oh, well, that's not good for them. But it's not good for them to be laying down all the time. Good for them to be in a container. It's not good for them to be in a jolly jumper. It's bad for their hips. But make sure if they're laying down that they're going side to side. You don't want them to have a flap. I'm like, where is this baby supposed to go? And why do they, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, are you just saying about the jumpers and things like that it's not good for them, not good for their hips, so people don't rely on that and just stick their baby in there all day long? It can't be bad to have them be in it for a little bit, 15, 20 minutes maybe. And I wonder if I have a YouTube vlog on. I really like travel vlogs. How bad can that be to have on, even if the baby's looking at it? It's like people having conversations. It's not very overstimulating. I don't know. But literally anything you do, there's some sort of thing. Oh, you can't do that. That's bad. Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, no, that's bad. No, that's bad. Well, what are you supposed to do with a baby all day? Like, you can only just sit in front of your baby and talk to him so much. You can't do that all day long. All day long? And my husband works a lot. He works hard for our family, and he's gone all day. So it's just me. So sometimes I gotta get the dishes done. Okay, this is just turned into a app session when this is supposed to be about my fitness. So, yes, I think it's really hard too to find the information out there. Usually I'm a podcast person, and I like, when I want to find something, I look up like a podcast with doctors and professionals, and I hear what they have to say about all this stuff. And it's so hard to find stuff on weight loss and while you're breastfeeding. I think because they don't want to, it's a very touchy subject. You don't want to say the wrong thing or give the wrong information. But I will say I'm going to dial in my nutrition. I do think I could do less sugar, so that's something. I'm gonna try to be better about my sugar intake. So I think I've been doing too much caffeine, which is hard when you're a mom. You're getting less sleep, but caffeine does raise cortisol, and cortisol, if your cortisol is too high, it can make it hard to, the stress from it can make it hard because it affects your hormones. I think that, so less sugar, less caffeine. I want to food prep more, because I will say too, I've been eating a lot more like prepared foods. So I never do this pre-baby, but I was having pre-made protein bars, which I never do because honestly they're not that good. They're just processed junk. So I made a homemade protein bar, and it's so simple. It's only 4 ingredients. So I'll share that too with you guys. It's literally just protein powder, peanut butter, and maple syrup as the base, and then semi-sweet chocolate chips that you melt and then you put on the top. So yummy and so simple. Definitely need a trip one. So I want to prep more foods. Just do basics. Prep a bunch of chicken or beef, the ground beef, and then a simple potato or rice, and then veggie. So that's what I like. I just like basic foods. Anyways, this is really long. I just gotta turn this off. Oh my god. So they actually did not turn out too bad. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Well, just the true test is gonna see how long they last, because that's the thing, is like if you don't put them on well enough, then they don't last. But they're supposed to last a week. And I don't know if you could tell on camera, but I get the dark brown rather than black, just because black is too dark of a contrast on me. So these are actually brown, but they kind of look almost black, I think, because the glue I use is black. So I'd be interested to know if they have brown glue. I think I'm gonna look for that, or maybe just clear. I used the Lilac Street. I'll link everything that I used in the description below in case you're interested in. But Lilac Street, everybody always said that's the glue to use, and so I use the glue, and then there's this clear bonding thing that's supposed to make it stick extra. But I think that I don't do this often, so I'm not a professional. I got all the information from a friend who does it, and hers lasts, she said, usually longer than 7 days, so she must just be really good at putting them on. So I just gotta practice, but it does make me feel a little bit prettier. And that way I'm trying to find things that I could just like do. Something like this will last for a week. I just have to do it once, last for a week. The lip stain, just put it on once, lasts all day. Put on my little tanning lotion, lasts for a week. Stuff like that. So then my day-to-day, it's very easy maintenance. And then these little times when the baby's sleeping, then I could just do that. So anyways, I babbled a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna post what I have shared so far. And this is just gonna be an ongoing thing, following my fitness journey to get fit again as a new mom, because this is a whole other ballgame. If I wasn't breastfeeding, it would be so different. I would be taking certain probiotics that I know help, like Akkermansia. If you're not breastfeeding, Akkermansia is a probiotic, and it actually helps your body create more GLP-1 naturally. That's something I was taking before I had a baby. It works so good. If I wasn't breastfeeding, I would also start a 2-week little body cleanse. There's this one that is on Fullscript that I really love. And when I say detox, it's very gentle. It's like a body reset, and it just helps you create a new slate. So you're supposed to follow a certain like diet on it, obviously limit sugar, eat clean, all of that. But then it's like 2 protein shakes a day, and the shakes include greens and all your vitamins. So instead of having a normal breakfast and lunch, you have the shakes for your breakfast and lunch, and then you eat your dinner however you eat your dinner. Obviously maintain it and keep it clean. And then while you're doing this, you're also taking these vitamin packs. So it's kind of just to like reset your metabolism. I love doing that. I used to do it twice a year, like every 6 months, and it just made me feel so good to do that. And you're not starving yourself because the protein shakes are actually quite filling. So that's something I do. Anyways, I can't do any of that when I'm breastfeeding. That's why this is so hard and aggravating, because I feel like there's a lot of limitations. And maybe it's also because I'm afraid. I really don't want to lose my supply. So I'm taking it gentle. I've gone to the gym every day, but when I say that, it's not like I'm working out crazy at the gym every day. I'm really trying to balance everything out. I'll do 2 dance classes a week. I'm trying to do yoga. I tried a Pilates class this week, and I'm also doing 2 stretch classes a week. So it's not like I'm going hard and burning all these calories just to be crazy. I'm really trying to also get in a state of doing things that are really healing for my body. Pilates is really good for my core. I'm trying to work on that more. Yoga and stretching, I need that so bad, especially when co-sleeping. Oh my god, my back is wrecked. And dancing obviously is just something I love, but it's fun cardio. Not that I'm like a cardio freak, but I'd rather dance than be on a treadmill. You will never catch me running. I'm not that type of person. So anyways, follow along if you want to see how this all goes. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. It will notify you when I do post. It's absolutely free. It just helps me build this community, and that way you're notified when I do post these videos, so you can check in and see how it's going. Also, if you're going through this same thing, I'd love to connect with you. We can support each other. Also, because I am an integrated nutritionist, I'm not practicing right now. I'm focusing on being a mom. One day I will start it up again, but right now, no. But because I actually have access to Fullscript, which if you've never used that before, a lot of doctors and practitioners have Fullscript accounts. It's basically gives you access to medical grade supplements, things that aren't sold in stores. There are a lot of stuff that is sold in stores, but there's a lot that is not. And so I have access to that. I'll put the link below. What's cool about it is I am able to give you guys a discount. So if you click on the link and you sign up, it'll just ask for your name and your email, I think. You'll actually get 10% off of everything. So anything that you might need on there, it gives you 10% for life. So you will always have a discount on there. And it doesn't just have supplements. They have essential oils, they have bath and body products, like all clean bath and body products. It's not an MLM either. A lot of people will know what this is because a lot of doctors, a lot of holistic doctors use it and use that to send their patients supplements that they suggest. So it's not an MLM or anything like that. It's got really good brands on there. Like Nutrition is one of my favorite go-to brands. All of my vitamins that I take right now, I get through there. Parallel, Solar Ray, Microbiome Labs, really big name, good stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll link that below so you can get your little discount. It's just great. Might as well save on supplements because they're expensive these days. And I will just end it here because I was gonna do the whole longer filming over time, and I think I'm just gonna do shorter bursts of this continuously. It'll be easier for me to edit, and then that way we can keep each other accountable if you guys are going through the same thing too, or if you have any tips on what worked for you while breastfeeding, send them over to your girl, because that'd be great. It's been a struggle. It's also a mental struggle because I don't want to be in this headspace. It sucks that I even care, but I think the hardest part of it is if I had a ton of money and I could just buy a whole new wardrobe, maybe that would be okay. But I don't have a ton of money, and literally none of my clothes fit, and it's really freaking annoying to have to buy stuff. Even my workout stuff, it fits, but it's a little too snug. Like, I have these Lululemon workout pants that I was wearing this today, and obviously they're pre-baby, and so they fit me, but they're pretty tight and they're rolling down, and it just makes you not feel good. And so that's the thing I'm most annoyed at, is that all my jeans, I have a lot of clothes. I can't wear any of my jeans, can't wear any of my tops, and especially my tops because my boobs are ginormous. And you would think that'd be a good thing, but I actually like my pretty small boobs. No pants, no tops, maybe dresses, but I'm not really a dress person. But even my athletic dresses, they're all snug, too tight, uncomfortable. Anyways, I think I just needed to rant a lot because I have been by myself for a bit now, and I think we're in a little cuckoo, but it's okay. I got my tan, and my tan is setting, and I got my eyelashes on, and that's great. I got my lip tint, so I'm feeling kind of pretty. This is my favorite color. It makes me look good, so I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but it's fine. All right, I'm gonna get off here, and I'm going to make a plan. I'm gonna figure out my food situation, and we'll be in touch. You keep an eye out for more of these videos because we're gonna get it. Love you guys. See you in the next video.